Hey guys, it's Sogumz. I gave it some thought and decided to talk about my 6th grade year attending a private school. Nah, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't pleasant either. Let me just start with the uniforms. So, for starters, I had to wear a polo shirt, tucked into some dress pants, with a belt. Alright. Yeah, I looked like some preppy school kid. Great. Anyways, I had an assigned seat with 3 girls, and seats of 4. Okay, let me just say, I wasn't the smoothest guy when it came to girls back then. Whenever I was around one, my mind would just be like... In all seriousness though, they were all pretty chill. I ended up dating 2 of them, but we'll get to that another time. Going from an elementary school to middle school was kind of a scary change. I was this short guy surrounded by tall people. I was an easy target to just being stepped on constantly. It also didn't help that my voice was super high-pitched due to puberty not blessing me with a deeper voice, so I ended up sounding
like this, and I hated it. I was called a girl or gay often due to this voice, just because of the voice. Or so I'd like to believe.
So anyways, the school had a policy that if you didn't get in any trouble, got your planner signed by your parent, didn't miss a single assignment, or didn't even look at a teacher with a slight tinge of hate, then Thursday after school you gotta swing by your homeroom and you got a jeans pass. What's a jeans pass, you ask? It was a one-time excuse to wear jeans on Friday, while wearing a polo and a belt. That stupid belt. If you didn't have a belt on, you'd get suspended, like straight up. Excuse me, what did I do wrong?
You have disgraced this school because you aren't wearing a belt. Go home this instant.
Even a nun would probably be at her wit's end in that place. All in all, we had 4 school dances and a trip to an amusement park, so that was pretty nice. I didn't fit in that year too well. I was very socially incapable. Good thing I'm all better now. Right, guys? I lost my jeans pass so many times. We also had this thing called AR reading. We had to read books, then take an online test on them and rack up enough points to pass for that year. Complete bogus. But in all honesty, I took some pretty interesting classes, so it wasn't all bad. I hated riding the bus too. Speaking of, to make matters worse, my own mother drove my sister and I to our bus stop. Which was kind of far actually, I thank her for that. But still, the other kids got to walk there, and they weren't made fun of for it. I remember getting my first test back in science class. Now throughout elementary school, it was hit or miss. I did horribly for a good half of the year, then my 5th grade year I got straight A's by the end of the year. So the first time I got an F in middle school, I cried, okay? I was not expecting it. I thought that I was naturally smart and that I didn't have to study for anything. But yeah, that's where that left me. I'll have to color in more of the details at a later date as this video is getting rather long. So I'm not good at goodbyes, so I'll just leave it to the end credits.